Last call home, but I won't say goodbye. Voice steady on the line, but there's truth in the lie. Say I'll be back soon, but I know that I might fade into the dark before the morning light. Last call home, me, you breathe through the phone. Trying to sound strong, but I feel it in my bones. If this line drop, just know I tried. This ain't just a call, it's a last goodbye.
Yeah. Dial tone ringing, got my heart in my throat. Every second feel heavy like a word I don't quote. You pick up like, hey, where you at tonight? I say same old baby, just chasing this life. But you hear something off in the way that I speak. Like my soul trying to scream, but my voice too weak. You say, come home, I say soon, I promise. But deep down I know I might break that promise. Got the car island engine hum like fate. Street lights flicker like they wanted me late. I look at your name glowing bright on my phone. Trying to memorize love before I'm gone.
Last call home, but I won't say goodbye. Voice steady on the line, but there's truth in the lie. Say I'll be back soon, but I know that I might fade into the dark before the morning light. Last call home, and you breathe through the phone. Trying to sound strong, but I feel it in my bones. If this line drop, just know I tried. This ain't just a call,
Yeah.
it's a last
Wait,
goodbye.
should I tell you? Nah, that'll just scare you. Paint a target on your heart if they ever compare you. So I filter my words, keep the danger disguised. While I'm staring at a future that's blurring my eyes. You talk about tomorrow, say we need that time. I'm not in the silence while I'm crossing that line. Got directions in my head, got a route map clean. But every turn feel like it's part of a last scene. My mind split, one side say walk away, other side whisper you in too deep, you stay. And I'm stuck in between what I want and what's real. Trying to sound calm while I'm clutching the wheel. You say I love you, I paused and replied. Like if I say it too long, it might sound like goodbye.
Last goodbye. Last call home, but I won't say goodbye. Voice steady on the line, but there's truth in the lie. Say I'll be back soon, but I know that I might fade into the dark before the morning light. Last call home, and you breathe through the phone. Trying to sound strong, but I feel it in my bones. If this line drops, just know I tried. This ain't just a call, it's a last goodbye.
Slide through slow, got that phone in my ear. Voice of my queen, keep my spirit right here. But the road I'm on ain't paved with peace. It's a gamble every night, no lease, no release. I keep it cool, let you think it's all good. Like I ain't riding through the edge of the hood. You laughing soft, say you miss me tonight. I smile to myself, but my chest feel tight. I say I got you, yeah, I always do. But tonight feel different, I ain't telling you the truth. If I make it back, we gon' ride, we gon' shine. If I don't, just remember this line. Hold on, don't hang up yet. Let me hear you breathe a second. This the last time, I just wanna remember. Engine still running, but the line cut clean. Silence hit harder than the gunshot sing. Phone goes dark, now it's just me and fate. Every second tick, feel a little too late. I replay your voice like a loop in my head. Every beat safe echo what you said. And I wonder if you felt it deep inside. This was the call where I almost said goodbye, but I couldn't break you with the truth I hold. So I wrapped it in lies, let the story unfold. If love is protecting you from what I face, then silence the shield I chose in that place. So if I don't return from the road I roam, just know my last words was said on that phone. Last call home, but I won't say goodbye. Voice steady on the line, but there's truth in the lie. Say I'll be back soon, but I know that I might fade into the dark before the morning light. Last call home, and you breathe through the phone. Trying to sound strong, but I feel it in my bones. If this line drops, just know I tried. This ain't just a call, it's a last goodbye.
Hey, you didn't pick up this time. Just wanted to say I'm on my way back. I love you. I'll see you soon.
No ID, no file, no trace. They erased me once. Now I move like I never existed. no face, no case. Yeah, wow. No face, no case, I don't leave no trace. No name in the system, can't find my place. No prints, no past, no digital ghost. When I slide through the dark, I vanish the most. No face, no case, you can't prove a thing. No voice on record, no why, no ring. You see me once, then I fade like bass. No face, no file, no case. Creep through the night with a shadow on mute. Black hoodie low, yeah, to silence my suit. Windows tint black, let the city just breathe. I don't knock, I just pass like a ghost in the street. No plate on the ride, no light on the dash. Every move calculated, never sloppy, just class. Got the rhythm in my walk, got the calm in my chest. You can look all you want, never see me at best. I don't rush, I just drift through the zone. Like a signal that flicker, but never get known. Cameras glitch when I step in the frame, like the system itself, trying to hide my name. Smooth with the motion, but cold with intent. I ain't here for attention, I'm here, then I went. You don't hear no noise, you don't see no face. By the time you react, it's already erased. No face, no case, I don't leave no trace. No name in the system, can't find my place. No prints, no past, no digital ghost. When I slide through the dark, I vanish the most. No face, no case, you can't prove a thing. No voice on record, no why, no ring. You see me once, then I fade like bass. No face, no file, no case. Grew up where your name ain't mean nothing but risk. Where the cops write reports, but they never get this. We invisible kids in the broken address. No record of pain, just a file full of stress. They ain't track where we live, they ain't log where we bled. We was ghosts way before we was dodging the feds. No birth in the books, no proof we exist. So I turn that curse to a weapon I twist. Now I move through the cracks where the system don't see. All the blind spots built into reality. You can search all you want, run the code, run the trace. But I'm built from the parts they forgot to replace. Ain't no anger, just truth in the way that I move. I was lost in the data, now I got something to prove. If you live in unseen, then you learn how to erase. Now I weaponize silence. No face, no case.
No memory you can't find. What was never said of
Digitally invisible, minimal residual trace. In the visual field, I'm a glitch in the space. Every pixel that flicker when I enter the frame. Got the system confused, can't remember my name. I was never encrypted, I was never even stored. So the data you searching never entered the core. Every pattern you tracking, got a gap you can't fill. I'm the error in the code that you never can kill. Syllables ripple with a clinical precision. Every step I be stepping like a ghost with a mission. In addition to missing any form of existence, I persist in the distance with a twisted persistence. No biometric hit, no retina, no thumb, no identity match. When the database run, you can scan, you can probe, you can chase, you can race. But the more that you look, the less that I trace.
No face, no case, I don't leave no trace. No name in the system, can't find my place. No prints, no past, no digital ghost. When I slide through the dark, I vanish the most. No face, no case, you can't prove a thing. No voice on record, no why, no ring. You see me once, then I fade like bass. No face, no file, no case.
I ain't born in the light, I was raised in the blur. Where your name get deleted if your voice too slurred. Where your past get buried in the system so cold. You can scream your truth but it never get told. I was one of the lost, one of nobody's son. No ID, no future, just a shadow that run through the cracks of a world that forgot I exist. Now I move like a myth that they never could list. I don't need no revenge, I don't carry no rage. I just learned how to live off the edge of the page. Where the ink don't print and the lines don't show. That's the space where I live, where I learn how to grow. Static,
no memory,
signal loss,
no can't find.
signal.
What was never said.
Storm is flashing. They try to find me. Ran every file, checked every name,
What was never said.
but they don't know. I was never missing, I was deleted. No birth record,
Never said.
no history, no identity. So I became the thing they couldn't track, the ghost they created. No face, no case, no case.
No face, no file. No face. turn the lights low. Turn the lights low. Turn the lights low. Circle up. One mic, 5 errors. History about to speak. Yeah. Step in the circle, let the rhyme inspire. Decades talking through the microphone wire. Past the future in the cipher sound. Legends speak when the beat goes round. Step in the circle, feel the culture breathe. Every verse something time can't leave. Yeah. Different eras, but the mission clear. Yeah. Keep hip-hop living year by year. Back when the rhythm came from 2 turntables, cardboard floors and neighborhood tables. Boom boxes echo through summer nights. Every MC battling for the mic rights. Simple rhymes but the spirit loud. Hands in the air moving every crowd. No fame chase, just love for the beat. Culture being born in the city streets. Graffiti colors on subway trains. Breakdance spinning through the rain. Before the industry touched the sound, hip-hop lived underground. Step in the circle, let the rhyme inspire. Decades talking through the microphone wire. Past the future in the cipher sound. Legends speak when the beat goes round. Now the pen got sharper with every line. Storytelling mixed with complex rhyme. Boom bap drums knocking through the night. Lyricists fighting for the mic spotlight. Every verse deeper than the last. Street tales written to forever last. Philosophy hidden inside the bars. Poetry traveling through the stars. From borough blocks to global sound. Golden era laid the ground. Respect earned through skill profound. While the culture spun around. Step in the circle, feel the culture breathe. Every verse something time can't leave. Different eras but the mission clear. Keep hip-hop living year by year. Now the stage got bigger, stadium lights. Mixtapes buzzing through endless nights. Rap turned global, charts ignite. Every city trying to claim the mic. Fast flows cutting through the beat. Hook strong enough to move the street. Music videos on every screen. Hip-hop ruling the mainstream scene. Still the hunger in every rhyme. Artists pushing past the time. From the basement booth to worldwide fame, 2000s changed the game. Step in the circle, feel the culture breathe. Every verse something time can't leave. Different eras but the mission clear. Keep hip-hop living year by year. New voices rising with stories deep. Questions about the world we keep. Lyrics searching for truth and change. While society shifting strange. Jazz chords blending with modern drum. Crowds quiet when the message comes. Every verse a mirror held high. Reflecting life we can't deny. Poetry meeting social sound. Turning pain to wisdom found. New generation standing clear. Keeping the message sincere. Step in the circle, feel the culture breathe. Every verse something time can't leave. Different eras but the mission clear. Keep hip-hop living year by year. Now the internet moved the wave. Songs travel faster than we can save. Independent artists claim the stage. Writing their own digital page. Different flows mixing every style. Old school roots still reconcile. Trap drums hitting but the pen still key. Lyricism finding new identity. Future voices in the room tonight. Standing under history's light. Every era in the cipher found. Hip-hop moving round and round. Step in the circle, let the rhyme inspire. Decades speaking through the microphone wire. From the first block party sound to the world stage spinning round. Step in the circle, feel the culture breathe. Every verse something time can't leave. Past and future both appear. Legend cipher, yeah, the year.
Spray paint hits, subway rumble, basketball bounce echoing. Kings ain't born in castles, they born in the gutter.
Slow heartbeat kicks in. Concrete throne where the real ones stand. Blood on the crown, power in my hand. Graffiti dreams on these cold brick walls. Only strong survive when the nighttime calls. Concrete throne where the lost souls pray. Neon lights glow
where the palm trees lean. Chrome on the ride, paint wet or clean. Neon flicker on the liquor store glass. Whole block freeze when the low pass. Graffiti angels on the alleyway wall. Names of the dead still watching us all. Young G's posted where the dice game roll. Every corner got a story, every scar got soul. I seen dreams rise from the concrete cracks. Seen kings lose crowns trying to chase fast stacks. But the throne ain't gold, it's the ground we own. West side raised me on a concrete throne. Real kings don't run. Concrete forever. Mentally trapped in a labyrinth made of bricks. Every alley smell like cigarettes and broken dreams mix. See the shadows move every time the rain hit. Like the ghosts of my past still lurk in the mist. I grew up where survival became instinctive, where trust disappeared and betrayal addictive. Every wall tagged up like a diary page. Spray painted pain mixed with fury and rage. Now I pace through the night with anxiety breathing. Heart still race every time sirens screaming. But the pressure made diamonds out of broken bones. That's why I stand tall on this concrete throne. Concrete throne where the real ones stand. Blood on the crown, power in my hand. Graffiti dreams on these cold brick walls. Only strong survive when the nighttime calls. Concrete throne where the lost souls pray. Neon lights glow where the young boys stray. From the alleyways deep to the boulevard flames. Street code carved in my veins. Look, I came from the hunger and the pistol smoke, where a bad decision leave your future broke. Had to move smart while the envy spread. Too many homies got chalk outlines instead. Now I'm riding through the city in a blacked out truck. Same hood cats, now salute my luck. But it ain't luck, it's pain mixed with hustle. Late nights grinding while I fought through struggles. Still hear echoes from the block in my sleep. Voices from the corners where the pressure too deep. Concrete raised me, now I carry the flame. Every scar on my body got a story and a name.
Ooh, concrete kings never fall. Even when the city calls, still we stand tall.
Yeah, dear Lord, why the children lose hope so young? Before they learn love, they already know guns. Seen mothers cry under flickering lights, praying for their babies to survive the night. The alley taught lessons schools never could. How to read fake smiles and survive the hood. We built empires from abandoned dreams. Found hope in the cracks where the sunlight beams. Now I speak for the souls that got buried unnamed. For the lost little homies swallowed by the game. Concrete throne ain't luxury or fame. It's surviving hell and still remaining the same. Concrete throne where the real ones stand. Blood on the crown, power in my hand. Graffiti dreams still paint the night sky. Real ones live forever even after they die. Concrete throne where the city hearts beat. Still hear the pain and the sound of the street. From the darkness we rose, now the whole world know. Concrete kings never fall. Yeah, no palace, no diamonds, just broken sidewalks, neon lights, and the souls that survived them.
Concrete throne forever.
Spray can hiss,
fades into distant sirens.
Yeah. This ain't church. It's the block. But we still pray. Street Psalms. Chapter 1 began. Street songs, hear the choir in the rain. Every sin got a verse, every loss got a name. Hands to the sky, but the blood don't wash. We confess through the steel when the pressure too strong. Street songs where the lost ones pray. No priest on the block, just the price you pay. If the streets the church, then we all confess. Through the smoke, through the pain, God judge the red. Born in a place where the lines stay blurred, where the truth get twisted and the lies get heard. Mama cried every night, praying God see a son, but the streets got loud. I was already one of the lost in the dark with a cold in my chest. Every step I took felt like fate in the test. I ain't choose this path, it was laid in my feet, like the devil wrote directions on the side of the street. Slow walk, heavy thoughts, got the world on pause. flaws. Trying to balance right and wrong, but I'm breaking the laws. Got a prayer on my lips, but a stain on my hand. If heaven got a gate, I don't know where I stand. I done sinned, I admit I ain't hiding the truth. Every scar on my soul got a tie to my youth. Forgiveness real, then I'm lost in the song. Trying to find my peace in the middle of harm. Street songs, hear the choir in the rain. Every sin got a verse, every loss got a name. Hands to the sky, but the blood don't wash. We confess through the steel when the pressure too strong.
Yo, I done seen best friends turn Judas for a check. Heard loyalty die with a knife to the neck. We was eating from the same plate, dreaming same dream. Now your name tastes bitter every time that I think. Cold nights, cold hearts, no trust in there. Everybody got a smile but a blaze somewhere. So I learned real quick, never show what you feel. Keep your back to the wall, keep your hand on the steel. This the gospel of pain, this the sermon of scars. Every lesson I learned came from losing my stars. Now I pray less words, more silence, more cold. If you cross that line, that's the weight you hold. I ain't proud of revenge, but it follow me close. Like a shadow that whisper every time that I'm low. If God see it all, then he know what I face. Why I walk with this fire, why I move with this grace. Forgive me for what I've done, or judge me for what I've become. Yeah.
Conventional session with a weapon as a vessel. Every second I'm addressing every lesson that's been stressful. Intersection of aggression and depression in my chest got me pressing every question. Is it sin or is it blessed? Syllables of scripture I deliver like a ritual. Individual criminal or maybe some spiritual. Every trigger that I pull feel like proof of my existence in a system that dismissed me. Now I'm speaking from a distance. Contradiction in my vision, I'm a sinner with a sermon. Every person that I heard got me questioning my purpose. Is it worth it if the verdict is a life inside the flames? Or redemption, just a fiction that we whisper in our pain. I've been trapped inside the paradox of holy and the broken. Every word I ever spoke feel like prophecy and spoken. If I'm chosen or I'm cursed, I can't tell it anymore. I just know that when I speak, they don't ignore.
Street songs, hear the choir in the rain. Every sin got a verse, every loss got a name. Hands to the sky, but the blood don't wash. We confess through the steel when the pressure too strong. Yeah. Street songs where the lost ones pray. No priest on the block, just the price you pay. If the streets the church, then we all confess. Through the smoke, through the pain, God judge the rest. I've been walking through the fire with a cross on my chain, but it feel like the weight just amplified the pain. Every step toward light pull me back to the dark, like I'm split in two souls with one beating heart. Seen angels in the struggle, seen demons in me, seen truth in the lies that I didn't want to see. If the streets really church, then I preached every line, but I sinned every breath at the same damn time. I ain't clean, I ain't saved, I'm just stuck in between what I was and what I'm, and the man I ain't seen. If redemption exists, it's a road I can't trace, just a voice in my head saying know your place.
Street songs, hear the choir in the rain.
Every sin,
Every loss, every stain.
God you listen, God you listen, God you listen. I wrote these verses like scriptures, but I don't know if I'm confessing or preaching. Am I a sinner or a prophet? If the streets my church, maybe I'm just another lost soul reading from a broken gospel. Street song, amen.
Yeah. Listen, they want me gone, huh? But I ain't done, nah. Every street got eyes, every block got ears. Come on. Many men want me dead, but my dreams stay alive. Street lights flicker, I'm just trying to survive. Mama crying in the kitchen, ran past due. Police knocking doors, homies losing too. Riding through the hood, all drumming in my chest. Every corner a trap, every night a test. Snakes in my circle, friends I thought were true. Stabbed me in the back, left me black and blue. Blood on my shirt, bullets pierce my coat. Still I rise, keep my vision, I stay afloat. Dream shot full of holes, but I clutch them tight. Hustle through the dark, grind through the night. Yeah, they can't stop me, come on. My dreams got holes in them, but I'm still running with them. Every scar on my chest, yeah, I ain't done with them. Streets trying to break me, bullets trying to miss me. I rise every night, cause my soul won't dismiss me. Yeah, run with it. Keep it alive, run with it, hey. Keep it alive,
Walk these alleys with cold steel in my hand, seeing brothers fall fast. Blood stain the sand, snitches lurk, cameras flash, envy in their eyes. Trust is a rare gift, homie, don't get surprised. Mama said, son, don't let the pain make you fold. I swallowed every knife, every lie they told. Money over all, grind till the morning light. Even if they shoot my dreams, I reload for the fight. Loyalty is gold, betrayal costs lives, but I'm built for war. I see the fire in my eyes. Enemies circle, but I'm bulletproof in mine. Dreams may be pierced, but I still claim what's mine. Yeah, watch your back, keep moving. Low riders riding slow, smoke curling to the sky. Homies laughing, girls riding shotgun, passing by. West Coast synth, 808s bumping deep. We own these streets awake while the city sleeps. Laugh now, cry later, that's the motto we live. Every night a hustle, every move we give. Cops watching corners, lights flashing blue, but me and my crew know exactly what to do. Hustle in my blood, ambition in my veins. Every struggle, every pain, it fuels my gains. They shot at my dreams, but my spirit won't fold. Bulletproof mentality, heart made of gold.
Yeah, dog block stove.
My dreams got holes in them, but I'm still running with them. Every scar on my chest, yeah, I ain't done with them. Streets trying to break me, bullets trying to miss me. I rise every night, cause my soul won't dismiss me. Yeah, yeah. Keep pushing, can't stop. Yeah. I run along. Yeah. Flashback nights, cold wind, broken glass, homies gone too soon. Shadows in the past, mama worked 2 jobs, barely eating dinner. I promised I'd rise, be a real winner. Drugs, liquor fights, temptations everywhere, but I kept my mind sharp even when life ain't fair. Stabbed in the back, hunted by my own. Still I build my kingdom, claiming streets I own. Every shot fired, every betrayal felt. I rise above it all, my soul never melts. Learn lessons the hard way, pain like a teacher. Turn my darkest nights into a future feature. Yeah, rise up, bulletproof. Fast cars, late nights, grinding for my name. Enemies lurking, but I ain't playing the game. Every dollar earned, every move precise. Lessons learned in pain, now I live my life. City lights shine like a crown on my head. Even with holes in my dreams, I keep moving ahead. They wanted me buried, I planted my seed. Now I harvest the streets, succeed with speed. Legacy in my veins, fire in my chest. Man, he tried to kill me, but I passed every test. Dreams may have holes, but they taught me to fly. Even if I fall, I rise, never die. Yeah, dog bark forever, keep it real, come on. Pain in my soul, bullets in the past. Still I'm standing, built to last. Hustle every night, survive every scheme. Dreams got holes, but I'm bulletproof supreme. Rise up, they can't touch me, nah.
My dreams got holes in them, but I'm still running with them. Every scar on my chest, yeah, I ain't done with them. Streets trying to break me, bullets trying to miss me. I rise every night, cause my soul won't dismiss me. Yeah, keep it alive. Keep it alive. Yeah.
Many men want me dead, but I rise. Bulletproof dream, dog block for forever. Come on. Rearview demons, riding close behind. Every mile I drive, they replay in my mind. Ghosts in the mirror, I can't tell what's real. The past don't fade, it just sharpen the field. Rearview demons, I can't outrun. Every wrong I did still weigh a ton. Try to speed away, but they stay in sight. Every road I take lead back to that night. Yo, cruising through the city where it all went wrong. Same streets raised me, same streets too strong. I look in the mirror, see my homie face. Same one I lost in that cold ass place. We was young, wild, thought we had control. Didn't see the cracks in the life we chose. Now we look at me like, why you still here? And I ain't got an answer, just drown in fear. I remember that night like it never left. Gunshots echo, took his last breath. If I took one step different, could he still live? That question still haunt everything I give. I keep driving forward, but my soul look back, trying to outrun guilt on this endless track. But the mirror don't lie, just replay pain. Every loss, every scar, every memory remain. Rearview demons, riding close behind. Every mile I drive, they replay in my mind. Ghosts in the mirror, I can't tell what's real. Past don't I did still weigh a ton. Try to speed away, but they stay in sight. Every road I lead back to that night.
Yeah, I'm checking that mirror every second, every blink, second guessing every thought, overthinking how I think. Was it him? Was it me? Was it fate or design, or a split second choice that rewired with my mind? See a flash, now it's vivid, now it's right in my face. Now I'm swerving in the lane, trying to outrun the past chase. See a voice say you did it, then another say no. Now I'm arguing with shadows in the place I can't go. Memory glitching, mixing fiction with fact. Did I really pull the trigger or just stand in the back? Did I freeze? Did I run? Did I try to defend? Or am I just rewriting how the story gon' end? I can't tell what's real when the guilt get loud, when the dead come alive in the psychological crowd. Every mile get darker, every thought get deep, and the demons don't blink, they just ride in the seat.
Rearview demons, riding close by. Every mile I drive, they replay in my mind. Ghosts in the mirror, I can't tell what's real. Past, don't fade. It just sharpen the field. Rearview demons I can't outrun. Every wrong I did still weigh a ton. Try to speed away, but they stay in sight. Every road I take lead back to that night.
Slide through the night, low ride, real slow. City lights flicker while the memories glow. Got my mind in the haze, but my vision stay clear. Too many ghosts riding with me in the rear. Homies I lost still speak through the air. Every corner got a story, every block got a prayer. I puff on the stress, let the smoke drift high, but it don't erase the things I can't deny. Keep it cool on the surface, yeah, I glide with ease, but inside got storms that don't ever leave. Life move on, but the past don't fade. It just ride shotgun in the choices I made.
Look back, don't run, face truth, what's done. Go speak, no lies, live fast, so die.
Look, I've been running so long I forgot how to stop. Every mirror I face got me stuck in that spot. With the past and the present overlapping pain, with the truth and illusion start looking the same. If I crash right now, would it silence the noise or just add one more ghost to the echoing void? See, I carry them all, every loss, every sin, every version of me that I might have been. But baby, these demons ain't here just to chase. Maybe they here just to force me to face that the past don't change, but the past still mine. If I learn from the shadows that live in my mind, so I slow down now, let the mirror stay clear. Still see the ghosts, but I shift out of fear. They ain't gone, they just part of my truth. Rearview demons, now I ride with the rearview demons.
Riding close by. Every mile I drive, they replay in my mind.
Ghosts in the mirror,
I can't tell what's real.
past, don't fade.
It just sharpen the field. Rearview demons I can't outrun. Every wrong I did still weigh a ton. Try to speed away, but they stay in sight. Every road I take lead back to that night. You can drive forever, but the past ride with you. It ain't about outrunning, it's about facing.
Yeah. Bible in the glove box, Draco on the seat. Ain't no choir out here, just heartbeats and heat. They say the truth will set you free, but in my hood, truth just get you killed quietly. Let me preach a little sermon from the curb.
Chrome reflections on my dashboard, faith. Every scratch on the steel tell a story of grace. I seen heaven in the moment, then hell in the next, where the killers quote verses and the angels flex. Mama said pray, but the streets said pay, so I learned how to hustle while I lost my way. Every blessing feel cursed when your soul's on lease, and the law don't judge, they just aim and release. They call me sinner, I call it survival. Raised in the war, baptized in the rifle. My Bible got tears, my Glock got names. Both teach lessons just in different flames. Still I whisper a song every night I ride, for my homies who left with their eyes still wide. Ain't no peace in these corners, only debt and dust, but I still keep faith though the steel got rust. Every bullet I dodge
is another verse I preach. Every soul I lost is a sermon I teach. Steel in my hand, scripture in my reach. These grown confessions, that's how I speak.
Every bullet I dodge
is another verse I preach. Every soul I lost is a sermon I teach. Steel in my hand, scripture in my reach. These These chrome confessions, that's how I speak.
Church bells sound like shells in the dawn, where the holy turn ghost before the prayers even gone. I seen killers wear crosses, saints wear chains. Ain't nobody pure when you bleed through pain. They ask why I smile when I walk through hell, cause I made peace with fire, I know it well. You read your songs from a page so neat, mine written in the cracks of the bloodstained street. Every verse that I drop, heal a wound I hid. Every lie I forgave was the one they did. I don't talk to the priest, I talk to my Glock, cause it listen when I speak and the answer was shot. The choirs in the trap singing offbeat cries, while the reaper keeps score, tallying lies. I ain't proud of my sins, but I own each one, cause every shadow I cast still come from the sun.
Every bullet I dodge is another verse I preach. Every soul I lost is a sermon I teach. Steel in my hand, scripture in my reach. These chrome confessions, that's how I speak. Every bullet I dodge is another verse I preach. Every soul I lost is a sermon I teach. Steel in my hand, and scripture in my reach. These chrome confessions, that's how I speak.
Yeah, I learned from the block, not from no book. Every lesson got blood, every deal got took. They said fame was freedom, nah, that's cap. It's just another chain, same weight, new trap. I remember cold nights, praying under smoke, dreaming of the mall with a heart half broke. Now I see young kings drowning lights, not liquor, fighting for a filter, nothing real, just quicker. They talk loyalty, but never bled for none. They flashing fake crowns in the devil's son. I done buried more brothers than I count in dreams. Now I pray my story still redeemed. They say God don't walk where the sinners roam, but he ride in my whip, help me make it home. These words ain't rhymes, they tombstones carved for every real one lost when the faith got starved. If I go tonight, let my mic be my prayer, let the bass line lift my sins in the air. No saint, no villain, just a man with scars, trying to write peace in the world of wars. I done asked God why more times than I should, but he never said no, just do what you could. So I walk with ghosts, make beats from pain. Every lyric a confession that eased the chain. You can call me sinner, I still bow low, cause faith don't glow, it grow in the cold. If heaven's above, then it's watching me grind, and if hell's below, it's still part of my mind. So I spit for the lost, for the ones unseen, for the kid with a dream in a cracked machine. When the sirens fade and the echoes go numb, all that's left is the truth and the man I be.
Every bullet I dodge is another verse I preach. Every soul I lost is a sermon I teach. Still in my hand, scripture in my reach. These chrome confessions, that's how I speak. Every bullet I dodge is another verse I preach. Every soul I lost is a sermon I teach. Still in my hand, scripture in my reach. These chrome confessions, that's how I speak.
Don't quote me from the pulpit, quote me from the pavement, cause every line I wrote came from blood, not ink. Every word I spit, somebody didn't make it to say it. I ain't trying to be holy, I'm just trying to be honest. So if I go today, let the beat be my amen. Chrome scripts, written in smoke and steel.
West Coast shadows, yeah. Every street got a story, but some stories written in blood.
I was born in the cold, raised in the flame. Even if I change, they remember the name. Legacy in blood, written deep on the street. Can't wash off the past, it's the ink in my beat.
Rolling slow in the night with the palm trees swing, but the echoes from the block still tattoo my skin. Every OG nod like we know that face. Every youngin' wanna step in my faded place. See, I dance with the demons, barter with the sin. Made a throne from the ashes of the lives I've been in. Gold chain heavy, but the soul still torn. Hood hymns sing loud every night I'm worn. You can trade in the gun for a tailored suit, but the past still play like a deep cut flute. Every alley got ghosts, every corner of him. Of the nights I survived and the nights grew dim. Tried to flip the page, but the page too red. Even prayers that I said couldn't clean that thread. So I sip this gin with a cold inhale. Know my story still drip like a caution tale.
I was born in the cold, raised in the flame. Even if I change, they remember the name. Legacy in blood, written deep on the street. Can't wash off the past, it's the ink in my beat. I was born in the cold, raised in the flame. Even if I change, they remember the name. Legacy in blood, written deep on the street. Can't wash off the past, it's the ink in my beat.
Every corner store, chalk line, paint on the curb. Every kid with a dream
still repeat my words. They glorify pain, turn scars to fame, but the pain don't fade, it just been the game. See, I raise my seed, trying to change his sight. Tell him choose the peace, don't repeat my fight. But the neighbors still whisper when I walk outside, like the ghost of when they say them still stuck in my stride. Street laws, permanent, carved in bone. Even if I move on, they drag me home. Trying to climb out the fire, but the fire my name, and the fire don't die when it fueled by pain. They say OG still savage, he don't grow tame, but the savage in my blood built the whole damn frame. So what's redemption when the dirt don't fade, when the block still remember every move I made? It's a curse, it's a crown, it's a story they sing. Every verse that I drop got the weight of a king.
I was born in the cold, raised in the flame. Even if I change, they remember the name. Legacy and blood written deep on the street. Can't wash off the past, it's the ink in my beat. I was born in the cold, raised in the flame. Even if I change, they remember the name. Legacy and blood written deep on the street. Can't wash off the past, it's the ink in my beat.
I see faces in the dark when I close my eyes. Enemies, brothers all paid the price. The Reaper kept notes like a clerk on call, and my sins got receipts that could line this hall. See, I tried walking out, but the leash too tight. Every rumor still chain me, every song still bite. I confess on the mic what the church won't take, but the choir in the hood still sing my mistakes. Even angels hesitate when they cross my block. Even heaven got a ledger with the blood I drop. So I stand in between, redemption curse. Every rhyme that I spit, just rehearse my hearse. But if tomorrow don't come, let my son still know that the bloodline chant make the roots still grow. Not glory, not fame, not the scars I sow, but the truth in my name when the nights turn cold.
I was born in the cold, raised in the flame. Even if I change, they remember the name. Legacy and blood written deep on the street. Can't wash off the past, it's the ink in my beat. I was born in the cold, raised in the flame. Even if I change, they remember the name. Legacy and blood written deep on the street. Can't wash off the past, it's the ink in my beat.
If my son never asked, tell him truth, not lies. That his daddy walked streets where the real ones die. That his daddy wore chains, not for shine but weight. That the game chose him, not a choice, just fate. But tell him too, he don't need this crown. He can build new roots, let the old fall down. If he choose the peace, let him break my chain. Don't let his story end in the same bloodstain. I seen too many young ones die too soon. Seen mothers crying hard under midnight moons. So if legacy mean pain, let him write his own. Let his ink be love, not the blood I've known. Still the world gon' chant when they hear my beat. Still the block gon' rise when they speak my street. It's a blessing, it's a curse, can't deny my truth. But the crown and the fire still burning proof. If I fade in the night, let the record play that a man try change, but the blood still stay.
Can't run, can't hide. Blood in my footsteps, all in the ride. Changing not, still stuck in the flood. All I leave behind is a legacy in blood. I was born in the cold, raised in the flame. Even if I change, they remember the name. Legacy in blood written deep on the street. Can't wash off the past, it's the ink in my beat. I was born in the cold, raised in the flame. Even if I change, they remember the name. Legacy in blood written deep on the street. Can't wash off the past, it's the ink in my beat. Oh, we know said, eyes tight. But you born to wear the screen go jigs. But they can stab it in the coast. Legacy and blood.
Yeah. It's that silence before the sirens, homie. When the city breathes slow and the lights cut low. Every tear got a story, every block got ghosts. You can feel the pain in the pavement, you dig? Let's talk about this moment. I see the world on fire through a cracked TV. Mama crying over bills while the preacher on repeat. He say faith gon' heal, but the rent still due. Ain't no miracle food when the cupboard empty too. Little boy in the alley holding toy like steel. Dreaming about a meal, but the hunger too real. And the system build cages, not stages for youth. They teach lies in school and call it the truth. We scroll for peace, but we post in war. We pray for love, but we close that door. Every screen flash pain, every click another loss. How they selling us the hope when the price this costs. From the hood to the sand where the bombs still drop. Different sides of the same God we forgot. They say the strong survive, the weak just fade, but the strong still die when the money's made.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm. other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to change our way.
Now look, we talk peace, but we packing heat. Dreams buried 6 feet deep in concrete. Mama doing doubles, daddy long gone ghost, and the TV preacher just selling hope. I seen youngest robbing stores for fame. Post a clip online, now they earn that name. But fame don't heal, it just hides the hurt. And the likes don't love you when you in the dirt. I done seen brothers die for a piece of change, and mothers lose sons for a block of pain. Ain't nobody teaching love in the game we play. It's shoot first, pray later, that's the way today. They kill prophets, then selling their quotes. Put peace on shirts, but still cut throats. So I rhyme for the voiceless, the broken, the bent, for the tears and the cracks of the government.
Then you hear the children crying. Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm, to lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to find a way.
See, I'm staring at the mirror, the truth look back. Ain't a crown on my head, just a way to rap. Every lyric a prayer, every verse a bleed. Trying to plant a seed in the field of greed. The world too numb, so we chase that thrill. But the bottle don't fix what the soul can't feel. Liquor and smoke just cloud the wound, and we call that healing, but it's our tomb. I seen angels cry on street light poles. Halo made of rust, but the spirit still glows. They say heaven's far, but I see it here. In a hug, in a tear, in the one sincere. We lost touch with the simple truth. That love's the only armor, the only proof. And maybe this pain is a test we share to remind us all that somebody cared. They say time's a healer, but the wound's still deep. We chase the dream, but forget to sleep. From LA streets to Detroit skies, same prayer, different cries. We all bleed red, we all need light. Ain't no color when the soul take flight. So before this world fade to gray, take a moment to change the day.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm, to lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to find a way.
Moment, just a moment to pray. Yeah, we all got pain, we all got scars, but the moment we care, that's where the healing starts. This ain't just a song, it's a mirror for the world, for us, for this moment.
Yeah. Midnight on the boulevard, whiskey on my breath, prayer in my soul. Another night sermon for the lost ones.
The sirens echo far away.
Yeah. Night sermon, echo through the broken blocks. Prayers in my lyrics while the city hears shots. Church lights flicker while the cold wind blow. Trying to save lost souls where the dark hearts roam. Night sermon, underneath the neon glow. OG preaching truth where the young guns go. Every verse like scripture from the pain I know. Night sermon for the streets, let the truth unfold. I walk through the alley where the young dreams died. Candles on the curb where another mother cried. Liquor store prophets preach survival every night, while helicopters circle underneath the city lights. See, poverty and pain became religion in the hood. Kids grow numb fast with nobody good. Government forgot us, schools barely teach, so the streets raise babies while the pastors preach. I ain't perfect, I still wrestle with sin. Still got demons in my soul from the wars I've been in. But every rhyme I write, try to open blind eyes, give hope to the lost while the whole block cries. West Coast testimony, late night confessions from survivors. Feel that? Feel that? Slow cruise down the boulevard after 2 a.m. Palm tree silhouette under moonlight dim. Whiskey in the cup while the oldies play low. Every corner got a story only OGs know. Church neon glow through the rain-soaked mist. Young homies outside still trapped in the risk. I try to drop wisdom while they caught in survival. Teach peace of mind before another funeral arrives.
survival. See the game change, but the pain still breathe. Different generation, same pressure in the streets. So I speak calm truth through the smoke-filled air. Night sermon from a soul that been everywhere.
Can you hear the prayer tonight? Through the sirens and the gunfire.
Mentally exhausted from the violence we're playing. Every siren outside got my anxiety racing. PTSD hidden underneath success smiles. Trauma don't disappear just because time passes by. Write confessions in notebooks stained with liquor. Every verse become therapy when the nightmares trigger. The world glamorize pain but never heal survivors. Then wonder why depression grow inside us like a virus. I seen kids idolize destruction through screens. Confuse notoriety with fulfilling dreams. So I rap sermons through aggressive poetry flows. Trying to wake souls up before the darkness grows.
Night sermon,
Echo through the broken block. Prayers in my lyrics while the city hears shots.
church lights flicker.
While the cold wind blow, trying to save lost souls where the dark hearts roam.
Night sermon,
Underneath the neon glow, OG preaching truth where the young guns go. Every verse like scripture from the pain I know. Night sermon for the streets, let the truth unfold. I learned young real power, move quiet and patient. Too much emotion get you buried in basements. Seeing hustlers chase fast money, lose their spirit. Now they haunted by decisions every night when it's silent. I still carry scars underneath designer jackets. Still remember cold nights hearing automatic ratchets. That's why I value wisdom over temporary fame. Street preacher mentality while surviving the game. You can stack millions and still feel broken inside. If your soul full of ghosts, nowhere left to hide. So I pour whiskey slow and reflect on the cost. Night sermon for the ones still spiritually lost.
Church organ swells.
Rain pouring harder.
Forgive us.
For we survive what was meant to destroy.
Night sermon, echo through the broken blocks. Break through, break through. Prayers in my lyrics while the city hears shots. Shots from the alley to the church, where the lonely hearts cry. Night sermon, keep the lost souls alive.
night sermon,
While the neon still glow, truth from the pavement where the cold winds blow. Every scar became wisdom, every real one know.
night sermon from the street till the curtain close.
Yeah. Some preach from pulpits.
Some preach from survival.
This one for the forgotten, the broken, the still breathing. The still breathing.
Another powerful figure has emerged from the South Side streets.
Authorities say his influence stretches from the corners to the clubs. Gun safety click. Brain. Heartbeat. Yeah.
Yeah. Born in the hallway where the lights stay dim. Mama cried every night, hope wearing thin. Roaches in the kitchen, sirens in the dark. Dreams felt distant, but the hunger left a mark. Young soldier on the curb with a notebook crack, watching OGs move weight from the Cadillac bag. Everybody wanted power. You survived the climb, some got buried in the streets, some got trapped in time. I learned pain built character faster than luck. Life don't love you back when you stuck in the mud. So I promised myself I'd rise from the floor. Now the whole damn city hit a roar.
Built my throne from the gutter floor.
Now the whole damn city know my roar.
Survival made a king never looked before.
Came from the bottom, now they fear the
Built
war.
my throne from the gutter floor.
Blood on the dream, but I still want more.
Every scar, every loss make the soul hardcore.
Kingpin living, now the streets keep score.
I came up hungry, stomach touching my spine. Now the chain heavy while the bezel still shine. Same dudes laugh when my pocket stayed broke. Now they dap me up, awkward when the foreign doors open. See, power ain't gifted, it's earned in pain. Every move calculated in this deadly game. Had to watch fake love switch sides for cash. Seen jealousy spread quicker than a gun flash. Now I move presidential through the city at night. Black truck, low tint, still clutching the mic. I ain't trust many, only family close. Cause the top get lonely when you survive the most.
Yeah. That's the difference between bosses and followers. One survived pressure, the other fold under it. West Coast ride. Slide through the boulevard.
Boulevard smooth with grace. Go date and spin while the smoke cloud chase. Silk shirt, open palm trees in the wind. Whole hood salute when the low bend. I ain't loud with it. I let success talk back from the alley to the mansion. Still the same cat. Kingpin aura when I glide through the scene. West side royalty mixed with G-Funk dreams. Young homies ask how I made it this far. Told them scars build stars more than luck ever are. Keep your words, stay solid when the pressure explode. That's the only real path to survive this road.
My throne from the gutter floor. Now the whole damn city know my roar.
Survival made a king never loved before.
Came from the bottom, now they fear the war.
My throne from the gutter floor.
Blood on the dream, but I still want more.
Every scar, every loss made the soul hardcore.
Kingpin living out the streets.
Look, I was mentally trapped in a maze full of sirens. Anger and anxiety blending like violence. Every betrayal turned another screw loose. Now I weaponize pain every time in the booth. Friends vanish once the checks got bigger. Funny how success pulled envy quicker. Everybody love you when you finally rise, but nobody saw the nights I survived inside. I built this from trauma, stitched into ambition. From eviction notices to worldwide attention. Now the throne feel cold, but the hunger remain. Cause a king born from struggle never think the same.
Heavy bass. Heavy bass.
Heavy bass. Heavy bass.
Heavy bass.
Heavy bass. Heavy bass. Heavy bass.
Heavy bass. Another powerful figure has emerged from the south side streets. Authorities say his influence stretches from the corners to the clubs.
The gun safety click, 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 click. Rain, heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbeat. Rain, heartbeat. Born in a hallway where the lights stay dim. Born in the hallway where the lights stay dim. Born in the hallway where the lights stay dim. Born in the hallway where the lights stay dim. Born to cry every night, hope wearing thin. Roaches in the kitchen, sirens in the dark. Dreams felt distant, but the hunger left a mark. Young soldier on the curb with a notebook crack. Watching OGs move weight from the Cadillac back. Everybody wanted power, few survived the climb. Some got buried in the streets, some got trapped in time. I learned pain built character faster than luck. Life don't love you back when you stuck in the mud. So I promised myself I'd rise from the floor. Now the whole damn city hear the roar.
Build my throne from the gutter floor.
Now the whole damn city know my roar.
Survival made a king never loved before.
Came from the bottom, now they fear the war.
Build my throne from the gutter floor.
Blood on the dream, but I still want more. Every scar, every loss make it so hardcore. Kingpin living out the streets, keep score.
I came up hungry, stomach touching my spine. Now the chain heavy while the bezel still shine. Same dudes laugh when my pocket stayed broke. Now they dap me up awkward when the foreign doors open. See, power ain't gifted, it's earned in pain. Every move calculated in this deadly game. Everybody want the power, few survive the climb. Some got buried in the streets, some got trapped in time. I learned pain built character faster than luck. Life don't love you back when you stuck in the mud. So I promised myself I'd rise from the floor. Now the whole damn city hear the roar.
Build my throne from the gutter floor.
Now the whole damn city
know my roar.
survival made a king never looked before. Came from the bottom, now they fear the war.
Build my throne from the gutter floor.
Blood on the dream, but I still want more. Every scar, every loss made this so hardcore. Kingpin living out the streets, keep score.
I came up hungry, stomach touching my spine. Now the chain heavy while the bezel still shine.
Change you don't see, yeah. I change you don't see, still change. Change you don't see, still hold you down. No bars, no cell, but you can't leave town. Yeah, from the system to the street, it's all the same game. Different kind of prison, just a different name. Change you don't see, yeah, they cut too deep.
in the land of the free, but nobody free. Try to break away, but they pull you back. Invisible chains, yeah, we stuck in the trap. Born in the struggle, ain't choose this life. Just a product of the pain and the daily strife. Mama worked 2 jobs, but it still ain't enough. Trying to feed 3 kids in the world is tough. School teach dreams, but the streets teach facts. Like survival come first when your back on crack. Seen hope fade quick with the rent overdue. Where the future look dim no matter what you do. They don't see the change cause they ain't made of steel. But the weight on my soul make it hard to heal. Every choice that I make got a limit attached. Like I'm running full speed but I'm stuck in the past. Change you don't see, still hold you down. No bars, no cell, but you can't leave town. Yeah, from the system to the street, it's all the same game. Different kind of prison, just a different name. Change you don't see, yeah, they cut too deep in the land of the free, but nobody free. Try to break away, but they pull you back. Invisible chains, yeah, we stuck in the trap. Yeah, red lines drawn, but they say it's random. Zip code decide how your life get branded. Underfunded schools, overcrowded cells. They build more prisons than they build in wells. Cycle so tight, it's designed to repeat. From the classroom desk to the corner of the street. You either trapped in debt or you trapped in crime. Either way, you serving some invisible time. They call it freedom, but it feel restricted. Every move you make already predicted. Statistics talk like you just a number, but behind every stat is a life going under. Try to climb out, but the ladder got grease. Try to speak truth, but they silence your speech. So you stuck in a loop that you didn't design. Just another soul caught in invisible chains. Change you don't see, still hold you down. No bars, no cell, but you can't leave town. Yeah, from the system to the street, it's all the same game. Different kind of prison, just a different name. Change you don't see, yeah, they cut too deep in the land of the free, but nobody free. Try to break away, but they pull you back. Invisible chains, yeah, we stuck in the trap. Cruise through the hood, see the same old scene. Young homies chasing paper, trying to live their dream. But the eyes stack high, yeah, the game rigged tight. Gotta move real smart just to make it through the night. OG told me watch how the system play. Give you just enough rope to drift away. From the block to the cell, it's a thin line. One wrong move, now you doing hard time. Ain't no chains on the wrist, but they there for real. In the mindset, in the life that we forced to feel. Still we rise, still we try, still we push through pain. Trying to break free from them invisible chains. No bars, no cell, still trapped in this hell. No locks, no key, still no way to be free. Look, it's bigger than me, bigger than you. It's a system built deep in the things we go through. From the moment you born, they assign you a lane. Trying to tell you who you are, try to shape your brain. But we more than the stats, more than the pain, more than the labels and the invisible chains. Yeah, it's hard, yeah, it's real, yeah, the odds don't bend. But the awareness to start if we ever gon' win. Gotta break through the cycle, gotta speak on the truth. Gotta show a new path for the next generation youth. Cause if we stay silent, then it stay the same. Another life lost in invisible chains. Change you don't see, still hold you down. No bars, no cell, but you can't leave town. Yeah, from the system to the street, it's all the same game. Different kind of prison, just a different name. Change you don't see, yeah, they cut too deep in the land of the free, but nobody free. Try to break away, but they pull you back. Invisible chains, yeah, we stuck in the trap. They told you you was free, but never showed you the change. Now that you seen, what you gon' do? What you gon' do?
Funny how you never know it's the last time till it's already gone. Yeah.
If I knew that was the last time, I'd never let you go. Would've held on tight and never said I'll call you tomorrow. Now I'm stuck replaying every moment in my mind. Wish I knew it was the last time.
Yeah. If I knew that was goodbye, I'd rewrite every line. Every word I never said, every second of that time. Now it echo in my soul like a warning sign.
You don't know when it's the last time.
It was just a normal day, nothing felt strange. Same old smile, same routine, no change. You said take care, I said yeah, I'm good. Walked away like I always would. Didn't look back, didn't think twice. Didn't read the weight behind your eyes. Didn't feel the moment slipping fast. Didn't know I was leaving the last conversation we'd ever have again. Now I trace that scene again and again. Every step, every word, every tone, trying to find what I should've known.
If I knew that was the last time, I'd never let you go. Would've held on tighter, never said I'll call you tomorrow. Now I'm stuck replaying every moment in my mind. Wish I knew it was the last time.
Yeah, I would've told you how much you meant. Not just assume you already knew it. Would've stayed longer, canceled plans, put the world on pause just to hold your hand. Would've listened more instead of rushing through all the little things you try to do. All the stories I have heard, now I give it all for one more word, one more laugh, one more fight, one more chance to make it right. But life don't deal in second tries, it just moves
and leaves goodbye.
That's how it go, no warning signs. No headline saying last time, no countdown clock, no final bell. Just one more moment, then farewell. So I learned quick from losing you. Say it now, don't let it brew. Don't hold back what you feel inside, cause regret hit harder than pride. Every hug, every call, every word you say could be the one that fade away. So I move different, yeah, that's facts. Give love now, don't hold it back.
I still see you when I close my eyes. Same last moment, same goodbye. Frozen frame that I can't escape, like time itself just locked in place. I used to hate that memory loop. Now I see the hidden truth. It hurt cause love was always real, and now I finally learned to feel.
So even though I can't rewind, I carry you in how I live mine. Every I love you I say today, it's something I learned too late to say.
Yeah, we always think there's more time till there ain't.
If I knew that was the last time, I'd never let you go. But now I say it every time, so nobody don't gotta know that pain of words you never got to say in time. I live it now, like it's the last time. If this moment was goodbye, I'd look you in your eyes, say everything I feel, never let it pass me by. Cause now I know the truth behind that line. You never know when it's the last time.
So say it now,
No,
hold them close, don't wait.
for the last time. For the last time.
Yeah. Streets don't tweet, they don't repost, they don't trend, they don't forget. They remember footsteps, they remember hunger, they remember names carved in concrete. Do they remember you? Cold night, stomach louder than pride. Cup noodles split 4 ways to survive. Mama counting coins by the kitchen light, saying it'll get better. We nod like it's right. Sirens singing through thin walls. Helicopters painting shadows in halls. Learned early, never trust applause. Cheers fade fast when your back's to the wall. Homie had a scholarship dream. Now his jersey glowed by a candle gleam. Street corners, remember what that mean. Bright futures lost in between. Bus stop bench with our names carved deep. Talk and escape when the air felt bleak. Some broke through, some paid steep. Some still trapped where the memories keep. I remember hunger more than fame.
Remember faces more than chains. Remember rain mixed up with pain. Block raised me solid, not entertained. You can't fake nights, hope ran thin. Can't rent courage when lights went dim. No stage tears for the life we live. The streets remember who really been in it.
Streets remember, do they remember you? When the lights go down, what remains true? No camera crew, when the rent pass due. The streets remember, do they remember you? Streets remember, do they remember you? When the lights go down, what remains true? Yo, play the part, when the rent pass through. The streets remember, do they remember you? You got a stylist for your hood look. Paint aesthetic straight from my handbooks. Talk survival like it's poetry, but never live that reality. Say block like it's brand in space. Post one pic, then erase the trace. Borrow struggle to boost your face, but pavement know your real place. We bury friends, you built the pose. We learn faith when the cover closed. You rehearse fear in studio pros. Difference between roots and clothes. When hype died down and crowds dispersed. When silence hit harder than any verse. Will your story stand rehearsed or collapse when the lights reverse? Legacy ain't built on views, it's built on what you refuse to lose. Integrity in worn out shoes, that's what the real ones choose. You can mimic slang, copy the talk, even master the outlaw walk. But when memories start roll call, your name echo or not at all. The streets remember, they don't applaud. They don't negotiate with facade. No PR spin, no etiquette. When truth knock, you can't shut it up. The streets remember, do they remember you? When the lights go down, what remains true? No camera crew, when the rent pass due. The streets remember, do they remember you? Murals fade, but stories stay. Names in brick don't wash away. Some escape, some couldn't stray. Some still grind for better days. Old heads watching from the stoop. 3 generations, same loop. Same siren, same route. Same dreams fighting to break through. Streets don't care about image control. They measure you by your unseen role. Who you fed when you had a bowl? Who you stayed for when nights got cold? Did you come back when you made it out? Did you speak up when fear was loud? Or only represent for a crowd? Memory don't lie, it's proud. It's deeper than songs, deeper than fame. It's who you were before the name, before the lights, before the game, before success ever came. Streets don't care about plaques. They care who stayed when hope cracked. They remember hunger. They remember names. They remember who stood when everything changed. The streets remember, do they remember you? Before the fame, before the views. When the beat stops and it's just you. No filter left to guard your truth. The streets remember who gave they all. The streets remember who never called. Do they remember you? You can lead the block, but the block keep memory. So when they say your name years from now, will it sound earned or borrowed?